Went to go fly today. It was a little bit too windy. Waited till 5:30. I had a kirtan I wanted to go to. Drove to Haiku. Got stuck on a road that got closed two ways, and I just confused myself so much. I said, "All right, I'm gonna go do something else." Drove to Hokipa. This was what I was talking about before for about 2 hours, and I just really thought this was the day. The beaches were closed, and it's a new opportunity. So here I go, my first attempt. I checked out the spot. I made it to this point. The wind got a little light, I don't know. John Baptist chandeliered it and said, "Go!" I should have turned right, hugged the mountain. Instead, I do a little practice landing in the rocks. Not my finest moment, but I did what I had to do. And then I just untangle my lines. Luckily, this glider is only $200. I probably shouldn't put this on a video. We weren't supposed to be, the beaches were closed. This was like an opportunity that just never happens. There's always uncles at Hokipa. They would never let you do this just to figure out what to do. So this day was a great learning experience. And, I survived. I'm the safety officer. I don't recommend doing stuff like this, but I'm trying to learn. I've been flying all week in these little spots, and I could have waited for more wind. I don't know. I just kind of rushed all these tourists. They kind of get on your nerves. It's not that fun. They're like the worst ever, but we get paid for them. So I get back. These nice Chinese people were all, "Hey, hey, hey, can we take your picture?" And I was like, "Sure." I'm all excited because, this was a pretty amping decision to do. Photo shoot time with the kids, shaka shaka. Closed Hokipa was quite the scene. But some lady picked up. I said, "No, no, no, no." And I'm gonna quit at this point. I'm really I was just stupid, but had fun trying to figure something out. Straighten up my wing. I'm not gonna fly here. It's too light. That was a stupid move. Didn't like it. And just casual. First you don't see, pick yourself up and fly again. Sorry, but I was pretty hectic thinking. I was not in my mind. I was pretty fast paced. There was not a lot of Hare Krishna going on, but I should have been. But these moments were weird. So now I'm kind of motivated. I fixed my lines. Everything is it's once you fix your lines, put your wing up. Someone told me when you set up your hang glider, put you in enough mind space that you're ready to fly. So I was like, I'm gonna go up there and see what else I can do. I walk around the corner and just dun 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 dun. I don't know how to do time lapses that well, so this would have took me forever. And then you can see the dynamic little gust fronts coming, and it was blowing 30 when I showed up at 4. So soon you'll see on this upper point some retard in something doing something or another, and that was myself. And as I was over there was like a Jimmy Mendez character that came up with his phone, and I was getting all paranoid that he was gonna call the cops, and I don't know, I was just kind of rushing something. I couldn't get my wing to inflate, didn't really know what I was trying to do. So that guy came, he intimidated me, which was actually a good move, because I went to the center of the parking lot, down below, right into the middle, right where the best wind would have been. And I just really straightened up my wing and trying to clean it up before I bailed. So I gave it one attempt. The wind felt good. I was right next to a flag, which really helped. I got the wing up. I hopped, got airborne. I was like, oh, I can jump over a fence probably. And so I jump over a fence, and ba-boom! My first time flying Pavils. It was. And again, I've been practicing my ridge sewing in these little tight, close ridges. It's just like hydrofoiling. You're just cutting back into the mountain, staying in the lift band. I'm pretty stoked. I don't get super excited, but after you fail a couple of times and then you succeed in something that you've been thinking about all for probably a couple of years now, I've wanted to do this, but never would be possible with the beaches and the people drinking beer. But now that I figured out how to do it, who knows? It's not really illegal. We do it everywhere else. It's just another sport, just like windsurfing. But yeah, this was a fun little short flight. I don't really need to do it again. The other cliffs are a lot funner. This is kind of slopey. Those trees don't make it that fun or easy. But it would be fun to get really low with a bunch of kids surfing and just be crazy. I think it'd be just a blast. But that's not really how the world works, and we should respect the rules and not do it when they say don't do it. But it really is like fun. You foil surfers will trip if you ever did this. You'll be like, oh, it's the same thing. Please mute it if you don't want to hear me talk. And the wind gets a little light, I start getting low, and again, it was more of a novelty, so I think I get one pass more. Once you're below it, light wind, you gotta land when you gotta land. You don't want to put in the rocks. And there's turtles, you don't want to hit the turtles. Respect the turtles. That's what the tourists were worried about. And now I go find a nice beach to land on. And these kids are super cute. I mean, we all love kids. That's just like, you know, they'll keep us trapped in this material world forever. So I landed like pretty much in the middle of the beach down, just in the middle of all of Hokipa, pretty far away. I wish I stayed, because look, the wind picked up, and you can see the mist cloud pushing back in the mountain. And I probably could have had a little bit more of a session, but it's no big deal. Then grab the camera, and I'll be done. Alright, thanks for enjoying the commentary and my ghetto editing.